friends, I'm currently at the beach in Batangas, and probably some of you can relate to this, that we feel closer to the Lord whenever we're one with nature. And so I took time to gather my thoughts and share with you how the Lord has been speaking to me in my adventures. In particular, I especially like the waters. In snorkeling and diving, we see a lot of creatures. We see different kinds of fishes, corals, and other friendly sea creatures. But a lot of times, we choose to stay on the shore. We choose to stay where it's comfortable, where the sand is comfortable. We can just relax. And most of the time, it's similar to how we take things in our lives. The Lord has so much to offer to us. Once we get away from our fears, once we stay away of our comfort zone, the Lord actually has a lot more to offer. He wants to show us the marvelous things, all the wonderful things that he has in store for our lives, and we just have to let go of our comfort zone. Another thing is in surfing. So, as you know, when the surfers are able to anticipate the waves, and once they see the waves coming, so they immediately paddle and prepare to ride the waves. A lot of times we also encounter challenges and trials, and we can ask for the Lord's wisdom to be able to ride the waves of our lives. And of course, once we're out there, we just have to continue paddling. We just have to continue swimming and do everything we can to survive. And sometimes the journey can be long. The ride can be long. It can be tiring. Even when we hike, even when we climb up the mountains, sometimes the journey takes longer than what we expect. The difficulties in lives, the rough roads that we encounter. But once we reach the top, once we reach the summit of our mountains, then we will realize that everything else, the path that we took, no matter how rough it was, we suddenly realize how beautiful it is. And we will realize that even though initially we didn't know the Lord's plans for our lives are, we suddenly see na, oo nga no Lord, mahirap yung pinagdaanan ko, but look, parang all the while you were preparing me for this, all the while you were allowing me to go through all of that, all of those challenges in my life to be able to reach where I am now. So, and it's all by God's grace that we see the beauty of the difficulties in our lives. And as we continue to marvel at the Lord's miracles and how His plans unfold in our lives, we will have that practice of hoping in the Lord so that He will continuously renew our strength, so that we will soar as with wings of eagles, and we will run and not grow weary, walk and not faint. And when the Lord allows us to soar, we will see everything in a different perspective. We will see the beauty amidst all our struggles, amidst all our pains and difficulties. So as we end this year and enter another new year, I pray that the Lord will allow us to let go of our comfort zones so that we will see all the beautiful things that He has in store for us, and allow us to soar as with wings of eagles in the coming year. In Jesus' name. Happy New Year, everyone!